In the middle of one of the hottest regions on Earth, where summer temperatures regularly soar above 40 degrees Celsius, Saudi Arabia is building something that seems almost impossible. A futuristic ski resort. It's called Trojena, and it's part of the country's massive NEOM megaproject, a vision that aims to redefine what cities of the future could look like. Imagine snow-capped slopes, crystal-clear lakes, and luxury chalets, all surrounded by barren desert mountains. It sounds like science fiction, yet it's already under construction. Trojena is located in the Tabuk region, about 50 kilometers from the Gulf of Aqaba, surrounded by mountains that rise nearly 2,600 meters above sea level. These elevations are rare in Saudi Arabia and provide a slightly cooler climate than the desert below, a crucial advantage for creating a year-round winter destination. But to make it truly unique, engineers plan to take it much further. The resort will feature artificially generated snow, climate-controlled ski runs, and a man-made freshwater lake in the heart of the desert. This project is one of the centerpiece developments of NEOM, a $500 billion plan announced by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman as part of Vision 2030, a national strategy designed to diversify the Saudi economy beyond oil. NEOM itself is a vast futuristic region on the Red Sea, covering over 26,000 square kilometers, nearly the size of Albania. Within it, several sub-projects are being built: the Line, Oxagon, Sindala, and Trojena. Each of these represents a different vision of future living, and Trojena is the one that turns the idea of a desert winter paradise into reality. The resort is designed to be a year-round destination combining adventure tourism, luxury hospitality, and sustainability-driven architecture. It will include 6 distinct districts, featuring ultra-modern hotels, residential villages, wellness retreats, and even venues for international sporting events. In fact, Trojena is already set to host the Asian Winter Games in 2029, making Saudi Arabia the first Middle Eastern nation ever to do so. For many, this event will be the ultimate test of whether this audacious vision can truly work in one of the most challenging environments on the planet. But the idea behind Trojena isn't just about tourism. For Saudi Arabia, it's about transformation, an attempt to shift its global image from oil exporter to technological innovator, from desert kingdom to luxury destination. The project represents the country's ambition to show that even the most extreme environments can be tamed with modern engineering, renewable energy, and futuristic design. Building a ski resort in one of the hottest countries on Earth is more than ambitious. It's a monumental engineering challenge. Trojena will rely on some of the most advanced technologies ever used in climate control, architecture, and sustainable design. Every element, from the artificial snow to the resort's energy systems, must work in harmony to create an environment that simply shouldn't exist in the desert. At the heart of the project is a complex climate management system, designed to maintain sub-zero temperatures across the ski slopes, even when the desert outside reaches 40 degrees Celsius. Engineers plan to use a combination of solar power, wind energy, and state-of-the-art heat exchange systems to generate the cooling required. Artificial snow will be created using purified and recycled water, stored in a vast network of underground reservoirs and processed through a closed-loop system to minimize waste. The slopes themselves will stretch over several kilometers and vary in difficulty, offering experiences for beginners as well as professional athletes. Surrounding them will be a futuristic alpine-style village, complete with glass-fronted chalets, panoramic lifts, and high-end hotels overlooking the artificial lake. The lake, one of the most striking features of Trojena, will not only serve as a centerpiece for recreation and aesthetics, but also play a role in regulating the microclimate of the area. Through advanced evaporation control and mist cooling technologies, it will help stabilize the temperature in the surrounding zones. Trojena's architecture reflects NEOM's broader design philosophy, blending high technology with nature, while minimizing environmental impact through renewable energy and sustainable materials. Buildings will be constructed using eco-friendly composites, locally sourced stone, and smart glass that automatically adjusts transparency to reduce energy use. The entire resort will be powered by 100% renewable energy, supplied through NEOM's grid, which is designed to be one of the largest carbon-neutral energy networks in the world. Yet, beyond the aesthetics and technology, Trojena is also meant to embody a new kind of lifestyle. NEOM envisions a place where residents can live, work, and relax in perfect balance, skiing in the morning, working in digital innovation hubs by noon, and kayaking on a desert lake in the afternoon. It's a vision that merges tourism with innovation and leisure with sustainability. But turning this vision into reality is an enormous task. Construction crews face extreme logistical and environmental challenges, transporting materials across rugged mountain terrain, maintaining precise temperature control in exposed environments, and building infrastructure capable of withstanding desert conditions. Each phase of the project requires international expertise, with architects and engineers from firms across Europe, Japan, and the United States collaborating on one of the most complex constructions of the century. While Trojena has captured global attention for its breathtaking ambition, it has also become the center of heated debate. Critics question not only the environmental cost of maintaining a winter paradise in the desert, but also the broader implications of NEOM's massive development strategy. Environmental experts warn that even with renewable energy, the sheer energy demand required to cool ski slopes and sustain artificial snow in such an arid region could be enormous. Water scarcity is another major concern. Although NEOM claims that all water used for snow production will come from recycled and desalinated sources, desalination itself consumes vast amounts of energy and produces brine waste that must be carefully managed to avoid damaging nearby ecosystems. Building a lake in the middle of a desert also poses challenges, from evaporation losses to maintaining water quality under extreme heat. Human rights organizations have raised separate concerns about the social cost of NEOM's expansion. Reports suggest that several local tribes, including the Huaytat, have faced displacement to make room for construction in the NEOM region. Saudi authorities have stated that compensation and relocation plans are in place, but the issue remains controversial and continues to cast a shadow over the project's image. Beyond the local issues, many experts question whether NEOM's futuristic developments, the Line, Oxagon, and Trojena among them, are financially and practically feasible. Previous megaprojects in the region have struggled with delays, cost overruns, and shifting priorities. Trojena's completion, planned before the Asian Winter Games in 2029, will test whether these promises can be kept on time and within budget. Despite the criticism, there's no denying the technical brilliance and global fascination surrounding Trojena. It represents a glimpse into a future where climate engineering and architectural innovation might make even the most inhospitable places livable. For Saudi Arabia, it's a statement to the world, a declaration that the kingdom is ready to reinvent itself for the post-oil era. Whether Trojena becomes a successful model of sustainable tourism or a cautionary tale of overambition remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, it challenges our understanding of what's possible. To build a winter world amid desert sands is to push the limits of human imagination, a bold experiment in design, technology, and environmental control. If it succeeds, it could redefine tourism and urban life in extreme climates. If it fails, it will stand as a stark reminder that even the most advanced technology cannot fully escape the realities of nature.